And welcome back to the second part of this presentation. I'm going to talk about how to use music in the early language learning classroom. Music is often a wonderful medium to learn languages. Now, when talking about music, you all know music and different kind of songs. One of those is a lullaby, and a lullaby is basically a song which is intended to make your baby sleep, to rock your baby asleep. For example, rock-a-bye baby on the treetop, when the wind blows the cradle will rock. I think you all know the rest of the song. But these kind of songs aren't that really appropriate for your classroom because they're very simple. I shouldn't be saying simple because simple songs are good as well, but I think this is a song which cannot hold a lot of content in it. Another one which might be more useful are nursery rhymes, and those are children's rhyme songs, and most of the nursery rhyme songs weren't written down until the 18th century because there weren't any children's books before that time. Some of those are The Grand Old Duke of York, To Market, Cock-a-doodle-doo, Rain, Rain, Go Away. I'm talking about English nursery songs, that is, nursery rhymes. For example, the Rain, Rain, Go Away. This one. What a YouTube version it is.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Daddy wants to play. Rain, rain, go away.
And then it repeats itself.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Mommy wants to play. Rain, rain, go away.
So I would invite you to look at the rest of it if you like. You can if you click on the links on this PowerPoint presentation, which you find on Canvas. You can find the rest of those songs there. So very useful songs because they hold a lot of repetition in it. So how would you or how should you choose music? That depends on the content that you want to teach. So the previous song about rain is a good one whenever you're talking about basically about the weather. So I don't know whether the Baby Shark song there is always very useful in classroom. It is a fun song though. A lot of your pupils probably will know it. So that's a tricky part there too. Whenever you're using popular music, that's good because it is within the environment, if you like, of the child, the things that children know. But then again, I think it's your duty as a teacher to expand the things that your children ought to know. Another one there is a song from the Australian government that they made to prevent people doing silly things to take care of themselves.
Set fire to your hair, broke a stick at a grizzly bear, eat medicine that's out of date, use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die.
So I believe that this song is a useful song because you can use it. It's rather playful, and you can use it within your classroom, specifically for these little monsters there, which you can recreate together with your pupils. So let me continue there. Then another one is Humpty Dumpty. I think the Brits anyway know Humpty Dumpty is a big part of British culture. I know it through my childhood years anyway. It is basically a rhyme. I don't know whether I have a link. I've provided a link. Yes, I do. So basically a rhyme, and here they've put it onto music.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty
Then
sat
it
on a
repeats
wall.
himself.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. No, they couldn't put Humpty together again.
So you might have noticed that songs with a lot of repetition in it are very useful. So Humpty Dumpty, there's another version there, perhaps you should click on it whenever you have some time to do that. It's quite fun to watch. And another good activity to do perhaps is whenever you've been singing that song is that you can make your own Humpty Dumpty there. By making eggs and stuff like that. So I would invite you there as well to click on that link and to discover what possibilities there are. Now, some more tips. Now, always think about the language level whenever you're teaching a lower level, and that is, I think, specifically for the English learning language classroom. It should hold repetitive lyrics, that is, a tongue twister there, and usage of very easy language. Although a song can be cool, you might think that the newest song of Ariana Grande might be cool, but perhaps it's not that suitable because of the content. Also, we always think about perhaps there's some unacceptable things in the culture that you can't teach. Perhaps there might be some strong language in the song, or other kind of things that might not be appropriate in the region where you live and teach. And obviously you need to think about whether you have that song to your disposition, for example on YouTube or on a disc or whatever file that is. Now, I would like to conclude with 5 steps to make the song the focus of your class. So whenever you're teaching a song or an early language learning classroom and using song as a medium, think of first, start off with just listening and watching if possible. The two combined is always very nice, but if that's not possible, just listening to the song. Do not overload them with questions. Just enjoy. Just start the song and let them enjoy. Just invite them to listen to it. Secondly, ask them some questions about the title. For example, if the song was Old MacDonald Had a Farm, you all know the song, I think, right? You could ask them, who is Old MacDonald? And then you could end up with the vocabulary of he's a farmer. This could be the start of a conversation about the song. Thirdly, listen again to the song, this time with lyrics, but however, lyrics on the blackboard, perhaps on a gap-filled worksheet where there's the lyrics on a sheet of paper without some words that are missing there. But keep it simple. Remind yourselves that this is early language learning. It is not formal language learning. So not in the way that you used to receive your languages, language teaching in secondary, for example. This is just early language learning. So do not focus on the written language there. Fourth, you need to focus on the vocabulary. For example, if you've been speaking about the Old MacDonald there, now what is a farm? And then you can discuss that, you can show that. So use images there again. Think about the 7 principles whenever you're creating a early language learning activity. And then it's always nice, fifth, to finish with creativity. Play with the song. Do not just sing it once or twice, but play with it. For example, make a video where the pupils sing the song, do some dancing, some body movement, or drawing while they repeatedly sing the song, whatever. I think you're all very creative persons to think of lovely activities. I'm going to skip this, obviously. Now, I would like to leave you some time now to create a activity, a mela, where you teach your pupils music. And you choose the theme, whatever you want. So I'm going to skip that as well. So just use a songs that you know of to learn your pupils new words in English, new sentences, whatever. Good luck with that. Cheerio.